Hey YouTube, just wanted to share with you something that I had to replace today, and it's called, what I replaced is this right here, this piece. This and it goes up, of course, connected to these two bolts up here, this one, and then it comes across and it connects to this bar right here that connects to both tie rods, and this is on the front axle of my truck. And basically what was happening was I could feel a big clunk when I would take off and when I would come to a stop. When the weight would shift while I was braking, and you hear another clunk. And what that was my bar that's connected to either both my tie rods, one on each side, and of course to the gearbox from the steering, the power steering. It was loose, and the reason it was loose was because my idler arm, which is this piece right here, you can tell because it looks newer than everything else. It went bad, and what you got is some ball joints in here. You got one in here, and then you got another one right here, and it was the original idler arm. It had never been changed. So I mean, like I said, parts go out, and, but the reason I'm showing you this is because it looks, when you look at it, it almost looks like it's like there's more to it, but really it's super simple. You've got a total of two bolts and one nut that you got to take off, and that's this nut right here, which has a locking pin in it, and then you got these two bolts that you take out. It's that easy. Now when you take these two bolts out, make sure you loosen this first. Take the pin out, loosen this. Don't take it all the way off, just loosen it. Then take these bolts out, and then all you got to do is you just tap this right here at the bottom of this bolt with a hammer a couple times, and this will come right out. It's that easy. You don't need well, I didn't need a fork or anything like that to take that off. And I did it in like 10 minutes. It was really simple. Me personally, I put Loctite on important bolts like this that I have to put back in, and that's just to be on the safe side, and especially on brake parts. But anyways, like I said, this is the bar that I was talking about, and as you can see, it's connected to both the tie rod over there and the gearbox right here, which is the power steering gearbox. And yes, I have a small leak, oil leak, but I had to do that another time. And then of course the other tie rod there. But anyways, just wanted to show you all that. It's really simple. So and like I said, this part right here, this bar, what it was doing was you could pull it, and it will give a little bit. It will kind of wiggle, and it was because this idler arm was no good and the ball joints were bad. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything of the sort, feel free. God bless.